Hi there and welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Risen 32. So here we are back in Dawn of Man, and we've been making good progress in this, which is great. We're up to 128 people. We need 150 people and the cairn built for one of our milestones. So guys, if you're enjoying this video, please subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button. Comment below if you've got any tips or hints. So let's have a look, see what's going on here. So we've got the stone circle here. We've got the cairn. I've been and got a few more megaliths, I guess we're going to call it. We've got a few more megaliths coming in, so hopefully that should help us here as well. Farming seems to go well with the amount of people we've got. So I wanted to work on a little bit of decoration, I think. We're kind of lacking iron. Have we got iron mines? We must have iron mines, surely, right? Yeah, you're an iron mine, a deep iron mine. Okay. You are also a deep iron mine, so we do have iron mines. Okay, that's tremendous. So we should be okay for iron for the foreseeable future. We're no longer mining copper and tin. We don't really need to be doing for that. It's just tying people up in areas where we just don't need them at all, really. Well, it's much better if they are working on the technology that we have now. We are looking to go towards steel. I think we've just got... Have a look at the knowledge points and see what we've got left. Yeah, it's just steel to unlock. That's going to be our last one, which I'm quite looking forward to see how that works. I'm expecting the raiders to increase in hostility. That seems to have been the trend so far in the game. I don't think we really need to prepare for them that much, though. We've got quite a good vent system as well. Oh yeah, and we're upgrading this bit of wall. So what I wanted to do is just focus on getting a bit of, I don't know, maybe like making this a bit of a walkway, prettifying, beautification, I think is what we're going to call it. So let's have a look here. What do we got? I want to get some statues in. But yeah, so let's plan this. It's gonna. I hopefully we can get this done before we achieve everything we need to achieve. Now these trees are going to be moved, but I want this as like a. Oh, we've got different types of statues. How do we get that to do? Okay, that's cool. So let's put you over like here. Oh, this is going to look so good, I think. Maybe that tree's in the way though. And we can put you like there, and we can give you a little turn. And we are going to have to go off and find these megaliths, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem, I don't expect. We can just go off and... There's plenty on the map. There is a lot on the map. Now these trees need to really get down. Let's put one here. So we're going to wait for these trees. You can see they have been assigned to be chopped down, so just a matter of time there. So once they are gone, they are gone. What do we got here? So we put you there. Oh, winter is here. And I think probably just the one more over here. And maybe one by the entrance like so. Yeah, cool. Now that's a lot that we're going to need. It may take us a little while, but I don't mind. We can get that going. Should be good. But at the least, right, what else can we use as decorations? So we've got some banners. These are quite cool, which we need to be focusing on as well. It's all going to help us. Definitely. So where should we put these? Put these little banners. I feel like we could put some of these out here. Yeah. They look quite cool by the gates. Then over here as well. Make our village more homely. I don't remember seeing... Are we going to... No. What? That's weird. You can go there, but not... Okay, we'll go there then. Oh, different type of banner. This... I don't know how I select them. V to switch variant. I should probably read what's right in front of me and then we'll know this. Okay, that is cool. I like these new variants of banners. So we've got plenty of decoration going now, which is great. I also wanted... Like, we've got these crazy things on this side of town. Do we want some of them on the other? I guess we should, but we could mix it up with some of these flags. In my mind, this is a bit more of a... How are we doing for workload? Okay, we're good. A bit more of a higher class, the better part of town, should we say? They look cool, though. Put some of these in next to a few of these. Those. Do we put you in? No? What's the shift? Doesn't place you, shift. Weird. Oh no, we can't put it in there, can we? Because that's... Why is it not placing? It's operator error. Nothing more than that. Right, so let's get in. Put you like that. Like so. Yeah. That'll be quite cool. I'm just trying to think where we can squeeze these in. And here will be a good little spot. Got a couple there. Trader has arrived. I'm not so worried about the trader at the moment. Let's just make our town pretty. That's what I'm saying. We could put you in over here. We're gonna have quite a lot in here. I will see how it comes out. I feel like the last couple of ones, it's gone quite well. Right. This area we're yet to do. But the entranceway, so we've got a couple of these smaller ones here. So if we could fit you maybe like so, and then another one over here, then we'll get some banners in. That'll be, I don't think it's going to go in there. Okay, they're good. And over here, yep. Now, hopefully this won't interfere with our harvest too much. That's what I'm hoping. We don't want defences, we want spiritually. And we're going to put a few of the skull poles in just because, why not, eh? They just seem to add to it. Now it's remembering where we put them. Yeah. It's going to be quite intimidating coming to this village, I reckon. So I'd be quite intimidated by it. Be like, you really want to go in here? This is a bit... Okay, there we go. Cool. Right, so we've got that going on. So we're going to need to get loads more. Let's get some speed on this. We need to get loads more of our megaliths. So we can go hunt. I'll go hunting for them in between episodes. And we can let it run and just build up and see how it goes. So we also want to get 150 people. Loads of composite bows. Lovely. We need to get 150 people up and running and ready to... layeth the smacketh down when this all goes on. So workload is reasonably high, so the harvest might struggle a little bit here. But I want to see how this comes out. We shall see. We've got a little area here that we can work with. I am also, yeah, we're upgrading a few houses. That's why we are pretty close to our max capacity, which is going to keep pushing us forward. That's fine. Absolutely fine. How are we doing for straw? It looks like we're struggling a little bit for straw with our animals. I have increased the limits on a few of the animals, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, holding beer in now. May need another field or two, but that shouldn't be a problem. We are cruising through these knowledge points, so we can get the steel. It's interesting. Do we want the steel yet? Probably not. I'm expecting attack, and we've just ripped our wall down. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. I will look to... Maybe we can get a wall out here. We'll see if we have time to do that. Food has dropped quite nicely. I'm holding off on the steel. We'll probably do that in next episode. I just want to get the town a bit more built up, things upgraded. And how are we doing for weapons? We've got lots of weapons, actually. We're not doing too bad on that. Got loads of iron ore. That is tremendous. Sorry, just sneezing. The trader is here, so we might be able to trade something with him. Do we need any food? We're looking good for food. We're probably not looking good for food. But we'll take some iron ore. We'll take some straw, because you never know with those. What have we got? Are these donkeys? Oh. We're short on donkeys, actually. But what we could do is just take our donkeys here. How much are they? 360. What have we got that we can sell in here? So we've got loads of bronze sickles. We're not selling sickles. Bronze axe? There's 150. Bronze spear? There's 300. Bronze sword? There we go. Awesome. So we'll take these 3 donkeys. That has just unloaded a load of our bronze equipment, which isn't too bad, I don't think. The steel for fighting, I reckon it does slightly more hit points damage, and I have noticed the newer sickles and things, like as your sickles improve, they do harvest slightly quicker. So there is a benefit to them. I didn't think there was, but I guess if you've got enough people, it doesn't really matter as long as you've got loads of them. There isn't. I don't think there's a big enough difference to justify just having one. I think by having goats got diseases, lovely. By having lots of different people, then I think you benefit more from it by just having loads of them and having the manpower. As you can see here, we're able to really get into the field. So we should. I want us to be holding. We got yes. So we're waiting on 2 more megaliths here. There should be one in the ground somewhere. I think it's just over here. Let's have a look at that. See if we can find it quickly. Should be. It's not over here, is it? Nope. Okay. Well, it would be good to get that rolling. Hopefully they're going to use it for... No. You're being transported. Okay. I'm sure. Maybe they haven't done it yet. Maybe it's in the jobs list. I don't know. So I'm definitely going to go between the next episodes. I'm going to cover a load of them. I can't figure out... I'll count how many we need once we've got this stack set up, and then we'll get those all queued up and get everybody bringing them in. So we're preparing for steel. Now, I suspect... How do we make steel? Steel is going to require... Steel making. Okay. I suspect we're going to need coal... The iron and coal, maybe? Or something else. Does it add another resource into the game? I am not sure. I just want to give our villagers a chance to get a bit built here. How are the huts over here going? Have we got them done? No, they're on the list. That was good. It looks like we've got a pretty good harvest going. We're doing really well for winter and summer outfits, which is great. We're having to manually queue them up if I remember correctly. But we're going to carry on with that just to keep these going in. It is keeping the workload quite high, but if our population suddenly booms, at least we're going to be in a position to deal with it. And we've quite a lot of wool. We maybe are a little low on linen, but we've got a harvest come in, so we shouldn't worry about that too much. Should be absolutely fine. How we are looking good here. Animals. So donkeys. Oh, we got an extra donkey now. Oh yeah, I brought them in. I couldn't find any donkeys on the map, so we are going to go quite low on donkeys, but that's fine. I got a few extra horses, and I've upped the capacity for cows and horses as well, which should help us just get a bit more milk and food in. Leave the pressure on the hunters is what I'm hoping here. How are we doing on this? So food is balancing out a little bit, I hope. We should see how we do after this harvest. I think we're probably getting close to the stage where food is starting to become an issue. Now, how are we doing over here, gentlemen and ladies? So we are making good progress here. Okay, right, so we've got those trees down, which is what we wanted. Trader has arrived. Let's just slow this down a second while we build this. I don't want anything to happen that we can't keep our eyes on. So yeah, this is actually looking quite intimidating. I don't want any trees on this side of town, I don't think. No. We're just going to use our... So let's have a look. Just going to use what we have here. We're probably going to regret this because we're going to have to expand as a result of it. But that's fine. Hold shift, did I? Hold shift when I do that. Hold shift. So what have we got here? We've got 3 variants. I quite like... Leave a bit of a space for you. And I don't think we're going to get another one in there. That is nice. We've got a bit of an opening here, so we can always put a well in the middle or something. What else can we get in here? So I want to put a few of these. Yeah. Or we could... Yeah, that's good. Another one in here, yeah, and then we can get another one over there. Lovely. Yeah, that is looking... It's looking quite good. I'm liking it. I like kind of having this central walkway, and we could get some banners in here as well. Yes. Oh, we could put them... No, I don't think that went in. I thought we could put them right by the door then. I don't think that it was allowing me to do it. It was like, nah, no. Oh, these require iron. Okay, that's quite cool. Can we put these? We could put these all like outside our gate, outside our walls here. But I feel like that's going to be a waste. Because I reckon we did this. We'll test it. No, you're not going to go in there. Okay, of course you're not, because we'll be all right by there. We get you... No, okay, not a problem. Should have really done that. We'll try this. We're just going to... Yep. I don't want that one there. We'll get rid of you. Okay, cool. Decisions being made today. And we could do almost like a little walkway. Oh, that'd be quite cool. We'll see how it goes. If they don't get attacked, then I will put more out there, definitely. So we need to finish this off. Let's get ourselves some of the skull poles. Quite like these. Put one here. I feel like this is it's definitely very tribal. That's kind of like where we are. And we can get one here. Lovely. Now, I feel like we should have a few more banners around. Now, this is going to cost resources, but that's fine. Where should we put you? So I think we could definitely have one. If we just... I'm going to let them change, and we're going to have lots of different ones. I feel like that'd be quite cool. Yeah. And... there? Get one there? Yeah. Now, this is going to use resources, isn't it? So we do need to be conscious of that. That one didn't go in there, I saw that. Oh, there we go. And one here, and that'll be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at there. Can we get another one over here? No, there. Cool. Right, that is loads. Loads for him to be getting on with. That is loads. We're going to go hunting for our megaliths, menhirs, and that will fill this up. I do also... Population has gone down. No, it hasn't. Yeah, it has. We were at 130 before, haven't we? And we've just replaced our houses, have we not? No, these haven't been done yet. What are they missing? Straw. Of course, they're missing straw. Oh, Trader was here, wasn't he? Missed him. Didn't miss him. We're also upgrading a granary at the same time. That's probably why our food is taking a bit of a slump, because I don't know where to store it. So once this is up and running, then we should be good. Now we need to be careful with upgrading that we don't burn through all our straw, which we have done. That's not ideal at all. But we are approaching harvest, which is great. So we're in full. So this is going to be another little test. I'm hoping, you know, now that we're into a decent number of people, they're just going to run out to the fields and go chop, 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 chop. And we're going to have the harvest. Go away, Storm. Don't strike anyone with lightning. So, and the workload is not too high, so they're going to be more efficient than they have been in previous attempts at harvesting, which is going to be terrific. Hopefully we can see this climb to a nice level here. And this straw is going to come in really handy for us to upgrade our few houses that we have. Maybe we'll get a few more people. Yeah, we can only go up to 2 more people. So yeah, I think what happened is they didn't like the fact they didn't have a house. So we should make sure that they have a house. Okay, well let's... Okay, we've got another human join the settlement, which is quite cool. So we shall get him... Oh, these are going up as well. Awesome. Cool. We're going to increase our population by at least sort of 7. And we'll queue up this chap here once these 2 are built, and we'll get him or her sort of knocked down and sorted. What we'll do there. Okay. We can do that now. We'll upgrade you. And I'm just doing like 1 or 2 a season, and eventually we'll get them all. We'll see what sort of population we can get in here. I'm hoping we can go pretty big. That will be good. How are we doing for this harvest, guys? Food is going on. We are looking great. Why is no one over here, though? Well, this little bit filled. Why are you not? Oh, you are. You've got someone on it. Okay. So we are getting through it. I suspect we are filling you up yet. And, oh, you're built now. So that's brilliant. So what are we keeping in you? So we didn't want meat. Let's just keep our... Let's just keep our farmed resources in there, which should be quite good. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, we've already got meat and stuff in it, but I feel like we shouldn't. And we'll keep everything in you because you've got everything close by. Do we need another one? Possibly. I mean, our food has just rocketed up. So we'll see how that goes at the end of this season. We are making hard work of this harvest for some reason. Is that because we've got other tasks going on? It could well be. We've got 98 sickles, so we should be able to get everyone in the fields. We're doing better than we have done previously. So that is good though, because it still means there is room for improvement, and we like to have room for improvement. I don't think we're going to buy anything from here. There's nothing that you need from you. Okay, thanks for coming along though, but thank you very much. The hell are we doing here? So we got 1 megalith, we've got 2 megaliths. So I think we have got that one picked up. So it'd be good to, I want to get this cairn finished, and then we can finish sort of decorating our town, and this is going to look really interesting. Should be fun. Nice little walkway for them all to come through. We probably need a few more areas for our animals to jam out and take rest. So how are we doing for... So we've got 106 straw, so that's good. But we do need to repair some buildings. Probably don't want to interfere with them too much. People are dying of starvation. I think that's just the fact that they're too far away and they can't get back to eat in time. So that would be something that I would like to be sort of changed with the AI's mapping. That they don't wait until they're hungry until they try and come and get some food, because that doesn't appear to work for us, does it? What are we going on here? So you're on upgrade. Okay, cool. So when you're done, so we have room for 12 more people. So we're getting there. We're closing in. Probably do need a couple more burials, and I was considering using the... Where are you? Virtual, no, burial, funeral. We've got a cairn which is coming, but I do quite like these, so let's just get a few of these in here, and then what we can do is we'll see how this looks. Trees around it. Look at trees. We're just like scrolling around looking at things. Oh no, trees are under... Let's come out of that one. Plants? Yeah. They're massive, the trees though, aren't they? Yeah, I would like to like surround them in trees. I feel that would be quite nice, but we will not do it. It's not going to work. Maybe then an option to do would be put a little fence around it. Yeah, we definitely can. Can we get you... Oh, we can get you in line with the wall. Now, we may end up putting animals here, but I don't really want that. That's not going to work. What we should have done is we should have gone further forward. Now, you can tell we're quite late game because we're just... I'm just kind of focusing on making things a bit more... Not so much practical anymore. We're focusing a bit more on beauty, which is always good when you get to this stage of the game. You're not going to let me build out here? Nope. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's a little fence around it. So we'll see how that looks. And we can always extend further along here if we want to, but that's kind of like our burial grounds. We've got a few extra ones that'll keep them a little bit happier. How are we doing for like prestige and that's not it, and all things like that? Okay, so we're pushing on with prestige. We're getting close to 1,000. Everyone's getting a bit happy. So I reckon once we get a few more things built in here, especially the cairns. Oh, so we're not putting that. Okay, where you go with this then? You've decided that we're going to use this for a statue. Is that it? Okay, well, that's fine. I'm okay with that. So we're definitely going to have to go shopping before we can get that cairn up. That's alright. I just was expecting them to, you know, do this. But I guess that's what they want. It's their village. I do like these little, like, building animations, I guess you'll call it. At a different stage of it being built, so that's going to be cool. Oh my god, that horse just went down there. How are we doing on horses? We're up to 10 horses. Okay, that's cool. 20 cattle. That's brilliant. We are smashing the knowledge. That is great. Which is tremendous. So we are doing really well. Workload is too high. Yeah, of course it is, but it's fine. We could deal with that. This might prove to be a little bit of an issue. Why is it so... Oh, because we've got all these... We should be able to sort this out in 1 year. That should be too much of a problem. This would be quite cool once this is all decorated. A few more burial grounds. Can we... I'm quite happy just to like, really expand sort of stuff like this. And can we get you up here? No, we can't. Cool if... We probably should relocate that, but... I mean, over here is a good place for it. Maybe we do that then, actually. Yeah, let's change our minds. Let's let... And this is going to help everything. Sort of... Everyone feel a bit happier as well. So we cancel those. Cool. That'll reduce the workload. So what we could do over here... is we could make a nice little burial area. As long as the raiders don't come along and destroy it. Let's plan this out a little bit. Harvest should be coming along quite nicely. Oh, so we can put them... Okay. I'm going to put quite a few in. And we could even try and get some trees in it. Well, if we can... No. Yeah. Let's put a few trees there. And they'll double up as... Yes. Oh, not quite enough space. No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to put a couple of trees in front, a couple of trees in behind. Chestnuts. Yep, so they'll go in good there. That means people will just come over and they'll also maintain these trees, which should be quite interesting. Funerary, so let's get a few more of you in. You in really close. So we can get in... We can get in 6 like this. Lovely. Okay, good. That'll work. Trader is here. No, we are rinsing of their jobs, but that's fine. Service tree. Don't know what that means. Let's not put... Yeah, let's have a row of service trees here. And we're not going to have anything on this side, which is fine. We don't need to put the fences around, but I want to because I felt like they could look quite cool. How is our workload? So it's not too high, so we can, like this, watch. There we go. That'll be like the entrance from the town. So if we do one of these, you're sitting there. Yes, there we go. Yep, I saw that coming. Okay, how do we deal with that then? Let's just go with it. Yeah, we're not going to get all that in. Let's undo these fences. Get rid of you. And it'll be like there's little places to leave the horses there. So we'll see how this goes. Workload is fine. Let's get everybody beavering along. Wish you could like path in or roads for them, but this should keep them a lot happier. Once these are built, we'll rip down the other ones. Maybe it would have been better up here. But we can always move it if we find that it's better. Probably don't really have time, but this is just going to keep people a little happier. Nice little trees around it. Could also put in a little bit of spiritually. We could put in Skull poles? Yes. If we can squeeze them in. There we go. As the raiders turn up, they were always going to come. Okay, how many have we got here? Okay, well, they've grown in numbers, so we've got like 21. So let's sound the alarm, and they're coming to this wall here. But we have upgraded the walls, so that should be good. We've upgraded our watchtowers as well. Traders turned up. This is not a great time to be here, and we're going to have some of our friends on the wall here too, so it should be quite good. But let's let everyone get into place, and then we're going to have to pull some people over. I wonder how they're going to do this. Probably could do with some more watchtowers, but that's something for us to think about in the future. So let's have a look here. Let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, that's a bit fast. Let's bring them in. So where is our main guard? Gathering at this gate for some reason. Okay. What we can do is we can tell them to come. Let's slow it down. So they're on the way over. Let's see how we deal with these. As long as we can sort of... Let's just give me everyone. I'm not really that... Okay, so we've got people rocking up on... We've got more raiders come from a different direction. That is crazy. We're doing reasonably well here. We haven't lost a watchtower yet, but as long as we keep... Okay, right, so we've got our people here. Do we have any more? Yeah. Sorry guys, you're all coming over here as well. Need to deal with the situation. And we're doing pretty well. These probably want upgrading, but actually, are they not even going to get through here? So that means our upgrades have done good. Okay, that's 8. Done good? I've made very much a difference. This chap is going to get obliterated. So he's down. That is everyone. Okay, right. So we just... Raiders aren't really that... I'm going to jinx it. Watch us get wiped out next time. But they're not really bringing much to the party anymore. Before they were like a massive nuisance. But now, you know, they just made a couple of holes in the walls. They couldn't really do much more than that. Oh well. See you later, Raiders. Well, I think we have kind of got a lot done today. I'm going to spend a bit of time in the episode. I want to have this area finished before we end the series. So I'm going to go dedicate a lot of people to getting us some minis and have that all queued up. Then in the next episode, we're going to jump into Steel Age and see how that is going. We need to get up to 150 people before we finish the series. So I want to do these 2 milestones. So we're going to have to produce 20 units of steel and get 150 people with a cairn built in my settlement. So this is the objective. So if you enjoyed the episode, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Oh, that looks really weird. They're not going there, are they? That looks really weird. If you enjoyed the episode, guys, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. All right, take care. Ciao.